gives them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds there.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
At the 35-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got.
Martin comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards in the run by the halfback. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel, and he told me that the key on defense will be getting after the quarterback. They have to turn up the intensity and make some plays in the backfield here in the first half in order to set the tone for the rest of the game. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. We get the call again. Only a yard by the halfback.
The ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
That's all you got. Catch the ball, man. Tee up. That's all you.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. With the throw, he finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Can't wrap him. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Pennington sets up. Dropping back. Pressure. Rosen hits his receiver in stride. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Only 1 man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Going to the left. Barber was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
2nd and long. Number 32. Gain of 2. Buffalo comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Dropping back. Throwing. He has it. They'll mark it at the 5-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
It's 1st and goal.
Let's go, come on. Hit him low.
They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Big stop here, team. Get at it. Here come the heat.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Bryant comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Manley comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 14 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Only one man back. Setting up play action. Incomplete. Abraham was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Bulldog under. Bulldog under. Think about.
The Jets come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
The Bills line up in the shotgun. Drops back, closing in, looking for an option. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
44-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Bust this grill, deep.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
44-yard line.
Get in there, Ron.
Tosses it out to the right. Loss of about 1.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Pennington sets up. Tosses it left. Barber couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Get the ball. Give it all you got.
Using motion. Pressure coming with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Pennington was under intense pressure.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Bledsoe sets up. They'll go with a play fake. Behind him, he has it. He's on the run. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
He's taken down in the backfield by number 54. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 27. On the carry. Pressure. Throws it. And it's complete. Bledsoe put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on, gee up.
Dropping back with the throw, with the adjustment. Loose ball. The Jets recover. Great play by the defense to recover the fumbles.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble.
They got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. 1 yard gain by the running back.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
8 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Jets ahead of the Bills 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Gas, gas. Set.
Hand it off again. Gain of 2.
26 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Seven yards to go. Hand it off to the back. The third one breaks the tackle. Barber with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Barber under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Inside enemy territory. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Pennington gets set. Gets the pass off. That was a great catch by the receiver.
The receiver knew right where the sideline was on that pass. He was able to make the catch, control the ball, and drag both of his feet for the reception.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it, right to him. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. It's good. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19.
Booming kick downfield. The Bills will start this drive from the 23-yard line.
Number 14 on the return. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Drop back, drop.
Number 41. Number 41 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
The Bills line up in the shotgun. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Pressure coming, slings it out to the left. And it's complete. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
We'll see. Hit the ball.
Henry. Great fake with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42.
They got nothing.
Bledsoe sets up with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Jets come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Either way. Set. Get at him, Keith.
He's looking. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Ellis. Bledsoe under big pressure and goes down hard.
These guys are really playing well up front. The coaching staff does a real good job of getting these guys ready to play out there.
Right is back to punt. Lost back to return. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Barber picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
On the run, 3-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get at it. Set.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Mad dog over.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Good play in the backfield by Adams. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Second and long. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. We got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack. 2-minute warning coming up. Pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Manley is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 17. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Under pressure with the throw. Comes up with it. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bust this grill, D.
He tucks it away. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
On the play.
Closing in, looking for an option with the pass. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that could really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
With the throw, there's an opening. Bledsoe flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. 5th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throwing. Great pass. Gain of 2. They'll head right back to the line.
Here come the heat.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Cardi, the man in motion. Under pressure, throwing short to the right side. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
Number 9 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. Hits the crossbar and goes through. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9. New York is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Let's go, come on. Here comes the heat.
Barber, the lone setback. Closing in, gets rid of it right on time. Clements stops him at the 35. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Only one man back.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Using motion.
Get in there. Give it all you got. They got nothing. Come on, partner. Lose it.
We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. New York 6, Buffalo 3. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10-yard line. New York has held on and is now looking to move ahead.
Number 83 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Pressure coming. Throws over to his right. Almost picked off. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
The Jets using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 1.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Manley will come into this game to punt. Blair looks like he's ready for the return. From the 24. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Stay up. Sideline, D.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
He tucks it away. He shakes the defender. Look at that power. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the Jets coach was very pleased with how well his secondary defended the pass in the first half, and he stressed the fact that they can't afford any mental mistakes if they hope to maintain their lead. Let's see if they can do that.
Thanks, Melissa. Ducking under. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Campbell comes in motion. Henry. Howard makes the stop at the 48. Just about a yard in the run.
On the play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 48. Bledsoe sets up. Drops back, gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Gain of 7.
On the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
We'll see.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. Pennington really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Hit him low, Zed.
Here they come with the pass. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Martin in motion. Closing in. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Perfect throw. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
Barber is the deep back. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Jets using motion. Throwing. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
On the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, and it's complete. His powerful arm displayed on that pass attempt.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
all you. Drop back, drop. Natty Bull.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it, incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
On the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on, D-up.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Moss showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Touchdown, New York. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Manley is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 14, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Bledsoe gets set, drops back, pressure with the throw. What happened there, John?
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Eagle left. Stay after him. Set. Let's go.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Fire out. Back off, DB. Set.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the punt, and he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. Martin, the motion man. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. This pass is incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Jets using motion. Pressure coming. Slings it out left side. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Throwing short to his left. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Manley lines up in the backfield for the punt. Blair will go back to accept this punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10.
Take him out. Bust his grill, D.
Henry is the deep back. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Nice adjustment. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Only one man back.
All on the 40-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Let's go. Come on. Tiger up. Stay out.
It's the toss to the left. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Bledsoe sets up. Number 41 moves in motion. Henry looking for leverage. Decent gain, about 4.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Flings it to the outside. This isn't going to be enough to move the chains.
To me, I've always felt a screen pass on third down has always been kind of a give-up play. I never really liked that in order to get a first down.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10.
Let's go. Ball.
Going to the air on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Great pass. The quarterback is able to find them again, and that's his 5th reception.
4 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
We got nothing. Get in there, man. You got it. Set. Bust his grill.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. A lot of room to work with. The 10 can't pull him down. Touchdown, Bills. Clements showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Just a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter with the score, New York 13, Buffalo 10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 98 back to return.
He gets the kick away. From the 2-yard line.
With the lead and the ball, you're probably going to see them run the ball in this possession, using the clock to their advantage.
Take him out. Set. Get in there.
To the air on first down. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. And he's brought down in the backfield. Bates did a nice job pulling in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Second and long coming up here.
They got nothing. Ball.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after the incomplete
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 13. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Lead the left.
Barber. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
On the play.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 47-yard line. The 30. The 20. He's on the run. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back deep.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out in their last possession.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Number 88, the motion man. On the count. Just about 2 yards in the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They come out in the nickel.
Second and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Kelsey. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
3rd and 15 coming up. Ball on their own 15. Under pressure with the pass. Great throw. Mark did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Bledsoe gets set. Gain of 10.
20, the ball carrier. Gain of 10 on the play.
Let's go. Hook out right. Sideline to sideline. That all you got?
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And he's brought down in the backfield. He's right there to make the catch again. His 4th grab of the game.
On the play.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumps up, and he has it. Loses 1 tackle. Nice execution on that play call.
That pass play was almost perfect. The only thing they didn't do was score.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Yeah.
Again with the carry. Penalty marker down on the field.
Flipping on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Hand it off. Great fake with the pass. The defense, I think, even too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Ain't got nothing.
Hand it off to the back. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Third and a deuce.
That's all you. Come on.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Henry just squeaks by the 1st down marker. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a 1st down.
Yeah, and you can put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
New York with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Bust his grill.
The throw. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Second and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. The Bills using motion.
On the 7-yard line.
Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89, back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. The Jets will start this drive from the 19-yard line.
Number 83 on the return.
Only one man
They'll start
back.
the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Is that all you got?
Going in the air on first down. Passes right on target. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Lose it. Drop back, drop.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, he recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Bust this grill, D. Eagle what?
Closing in, throws over to his right. Pennington has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off. That'll move the chains, Sean.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
To the air on first down. Pressure, looking downfield, incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Set. Get at him, D.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 23 records the tackle at the 12. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
2 minutes to the final gun.
D up. Cowboy. Stay out.
Pennington gets set.
Let's go, come on.
Passing on first down. Under pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Closing in, goes to the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers. When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many third and fourth down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 down if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Gets rid of it. Pass throws incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. So it's 4th down, and they need a field goal and a touchdown. They're probably best served to try the field goal here. Bryant will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Manley sets up for the onside kick.
Number 19.
Onside kick. They don't get it. Buffalo is looking to build its lead with this drive. This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Henry, the deep man.
They'll start the drive at the 44-yard line.
The Jets call a timeout. They have 2 left. 9-yard gain.
On the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hand it off. The Jets call a timeout. That's their second. They went through the middle and picked up a 1st down.
Now that's my kind of football. The big guys up front, getting a hat on somebody, and making a hole to get a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Bledsoe gets set. Again with the run. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
That's all you. Stay out.
Reed, the motion man. Number 41. New York will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a 1st, this one's over.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. On the call, picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. The kick is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd 3-pointer of the game. Moss, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Rolling. Incomplete pass. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control. They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about 1st downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
Barber, the lone back. Bowens comes in motion. Gets rid of it. Knocked down.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Third and 10.
Back off, DB.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Fakes the throw. Did a great job tracking down the quarterback.
And the quarterback should have a talk with his offensive lineman after that hit. That is, if he can still talk.
Drops back. Pressure. Rolls right with the pass. Perfect pass. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 38-yard line. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 27, New York 16.
New York 16.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.